Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome back for Captain of Industry. Hey Jake, hey Ontario, thanks. Welcome Jake, thanks for coming first, and Ontario, hello, how are you doing? We're going to jump back in a moment and take a look at a couple things that I did off the Straw Hat time already. There you are. Alright, so we're going to jump back in and take a look at a couple things I did off camera, a couple things we plan on doing as well. Also, Hailstorm, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, and Addicted as well. Hydrate for you, and a dad joke. Alright, let's see here. Tangled up there a little bit. Gets tangled on the old microphone there. Alright, let's see. Dad joke. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. Busy start to the stream indeed. Sometimes you guys like to hammer me at the beginning, sometimes not. So let's just go ahead and busy shoot to the stream indeed. Indeed. Speaking of shoots, let's take a look at some of the U-shaped conveyors in here. All right, so I did do a little bit of stuff off camera. I think as we ended, the iron was having a little bit of trouble. So what I did was, I have this one over here, this mine over here, the new iron mine, linked to this bucket. And I have this one now linked to this new bucket that I put in here. Let me move that out of the way. So that any iron they find in here will get delivered into here. And otherwise, that way it's kind of on a priority because it gets fed in. And then the iron that these guys bring over from over here will go into the nearer one, so that it's not prioritized over the other. You can see here we have a bunch of warnings about no place to dump products. That's the dirt. The dirt is backed up like crazy. So what I've done here is mess up other things, but also I have focused the efforts of the trucks a little bit here. The ones here that are dumping slag and waste and rock into focusing on a little bit here. That way I can focus. I can get the dirt boys back over here, the dirty boys back over here. So let's get them refocused here too. And we're gonna do something like this to start with, I think. And then we can do this one like that. Oh, wait a minute. That's not gonna work. Don't do that, Wally. I almost screwed up. Almost screwed up already. Let's edit this area here. We can do this one like this. Whoa. Okay. And now we can do this, at least for now, that much. And then I'll switch them out so they're over here then, and then we can keep working our way that way. That'll get the dirt moving a little bit and get these guys to stop complaining so much. So much. At the end of the last stream, we were working toward moving or carrying the belts coming to and from the gold mine down here. We were working on dumping rock onto this to change the shape of it, and we've done that now. So I've got dirt on them. Yes, I've got the dirt on them. Also, welcome them, Meg. Good to see you. One thing I want to do, though, here a little bit differently, or do I? No, I think this will be fine. I'm going to probably toggle this at some point to stop being all dirt and instead make it be some rock at some point here, and then we'll just make it be rock from there on out. And then once we have so much dirt left over, then I'm just going to start dumping it in one of these holes, because we're just not going to use it. So let's go ahead and continue these belts here as well, and that's going to be done with this, of course. And then this, of course. Now, I want to do these on the inside of the belt here. So let's do that like this, I believe. And I've gone 2 away, so we'll do that again here. I need to keep it 2 spaces away this way too, so we'll go, I think right there is the right place. Or is that backwards? That's backwards. Of course it is. Let's cut that, flip it around. Oops, cut that again. Flip it around this way. And that'll go right in there. And then we can continue along like this. Careful. There we go. How are all of you tonight? It's good to see all of you here at the beginning of the stream. That's very much appreciated. And we'll go to this point, but I'm going to probably delete this bit here, and then we'll do the last stretch of these by hand. We also need to run this down here by hand too, but I want to just take in the copy here and do this. And then this. I think, again, back by 2 is the right place. And I just got to tweak these just a little bit here. Adequate as usual. I can get behind that. Yep. It was a busy day today. I mean, Saturdays often are, but also, you know, with the work I've been doing on getting ready to do my Ixion series that I just started today on YouTube, which if you haven't checked that out yet, after the stream or sometime tomorrow, go and check that out. It's a really neat game in the style of games like Frostpunk, but telling a different story, of course. And then, what are you doing? Get out of here. What are you, drunk? What was that even about? And then, also, we're working on a new eco server between Caledorn's community and mine. So if you're interested in eco, and you're not in Caledorn's Discord, that's probably the best place to be for it, just because that's where I need to cut these a little shorter. Okay. Just because that's where we are kind of centralizing it. I think it goes like this, yeah. In terms of like the communications for it and things. But if you're interested in playing eco with us, whether you have a lot of time or a little, we're hoping... Oh, that's not good. We're hoping that it'll be ready to go by... I would like to have it ready to go tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think it'll be Monday. But if you play eco, or you have played eco and you enjoy it, or if you haven't but you're interested in trying it, join us. Join us. It's a lot of fun. We've played many hours of eco over the years. It's been, gosh, now 4 years and something. Almost 5 years, I think we've been playing it. You're just interested in Captain of Industry? Yeah, understandable. It's a different type of game, so it's understandable that a lot of folks won't be interested in it. But just say that for you know, advertising and community growing and things like that. Let's see. I think this is still, yeah, this is still one of those. Focus. They're still complaining. I think it's probably the dirt filled up already. No, they're actually not done yet. They're still complaining, though. Uh-oh, not enough maintenance 3. What's going on with maintenance 3? Power. Uh-oh. What happened to power? How? Missing input of what? How do we not have enough uranium? Pause for a moment, please. Did I mess up the math someplace here? Or are we just not getting enough of something in? Traditionally, we would blame it on acid, but it doesn't seem to be the acid that's the problem here. Apparently I should have. Let's see here. So each one of these is going to need 3 yellow cakes, so that's a total of 12. I have 12 being made. They also need 1 hydrogen fluoride, so that's a total of 4. And I'm making 8. This makes 2 uranium rods per minute, and these each will consume 1 uranium rod per minute, assuming that they're both running at full speed, which this one is not. We of course need a supply of steel, but that doesn't seem to be. That could have been the problem, actually. This needs 12. These are each making 3, so that's a total of 12. 6 yellow cake is going to need a bunch of acid, which is just being fed in, plus 12 crushed uranium. This produces 12 crushed uranium with the help of 12 uranium ore coming in. This is a throughput of 60, so that's not the problem. You need the rock coming in there. You need rock coming in here to make gravel. This needs gravel, sand, and coal for filtration media, which is way backed up. It shouldn't matter because this should just stop getting made then. Like, it should just back up. That shouldn't be a problem. It's not like that's going to cause a problem back down the line. We need 3 plus, because that's half of this, 3 plus 4 plus 4 is only 11 acid per minute, but we have a full tank of acid. We have plenty of rock. We have plenty of coal. We're storing the brine up that's coming from over here to as a buffer before we flush it down the toilet here. Just so we can use that for this, but there's plenty of that. The toxic slurry is being made at a rate of 12 per minute, and we're able to consume up to 48, so that's not the problem. I don't know what the problem is here. Unless the steel was severely shortened, which it very well could have been, given the woes and troubles we had here for a little while. But why it's now rearing its ugly head, I'm not sure. One thing we could do is crank this one up to full speed, put this one down to 1x, and then power these on. And power some of these off. And that might save us, because I see there's some here on the belt. But it's not going to save us for too long, because, yeah, I may have to reload a save again, which is not going to be great if I have to, because we haven't been going that long. Is everything plugged in? There are no plugs, but thanks and welcome, Marshall. And now we're going to have overheating issues because there's not enough water coming in. Because of the power issues. Nuclear. Yep, there it goes. It's going to overheat. What the heck? We have an autosave from 8 minutes ago. Gonna have to load it and see if I can fix whatever's going wrong before it goes wrong again. Then we'll have to go back to what we were doing and start over again. I'm tempted to go back to just burning coal for power. Nuclear is kind of a finicky thing in this game. If something is out of balance, it's just not going to work right. Just voided the warranty? Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first time. That's for sure. Alright, so we were here. Okay, that's not so bad. Not so bad. We had looked at this, and then we started to notice there were power issues. Yeah. So let's go see if we can figure out what's up with the power before it happens again. Yeah, see here's the toggle the direction here so we get these rods into this reactor as quickly as possible. Because it's gonna run out of rods in a few moments here. And then let's toggle that back so that this one can get a few rods back. Now let's take a look at what might be going on here. Missing input of... Not getting enough of these. Missing input of... Full output... Oh, the slurry. Well, wait a minute. The toxic slurry... A full output of water... Is it because I'm sharing this dump with the brine? It is. Dang. Okay. Alright, we need to just put another one of these dumps in place then. Unity that. And then disconnect this. And we're just going to let that brine back up for a moment. Unity this. Dump away. Flush that toxic slurry out. Yeah, I could make more than I need to. Yep. That would work too. Let's do some Unity upgrades here. Or Unity boosting, I mean. Unity these, this. Can't Unity those? You can't Unity boost those. This might not be good still. Irk. Wow, you can't Unity boost these. That's a potential bummer. I may need to add a couple of these in temporarily then. Just to kind of get things going. Because we're going to run out of nuclear rods here in a minute. This makes 6 at a time. I can't boost these. They won't boost. So I boosted these, but I can't boost this. I should probably boost this though too. Although it's twice as fast already, so it doesn't need to be. I want to take from here then. I got to do this one a little squirrely. There to there, and then this one. That won't help unless I can also boost this. But yes, I agree. I need to get more here going first though, because these aren't providing enough to this without boosting them. Unity, please. Or without adding more, and you can't boot because you can't boost these. For whatever weird reason. Not sure why. But at least I can add 50% to the thing here. To try and get things caught up before all heck breaks loose here. Alright, that'll help. Obviously we need these two. Then, and then yes, I can boost this one. So this will produce enough to support 8 of these, and we're only making 6. And so then we can boost this, at least once we get enough stuff in there to actually bother boosting it. Oh, and you have to go through here to get to something. To get to diesel. And now you can't get through there. Sorry. I'll have to turn off importing for a little while. So this ship won't have fuel after a little while, but that's alright. This is only kind of a temporary build, although I don't know why they couldn't sneak through here still. But, okay. So, has this caught up? It has, so we can boost this one now too. and it'll produce twice as fast. There was no point in producing it twice as fast until we are actually able to provide more. It's still not going to produce twice as fast. It's only going to go 1.5 because that's all we added here was 50%, but it'll at least help matters, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's toggle this direction again, just so that these next ones, actually I can just pause it. So the next ones go into there instead, because this one's running at 3x right now. This one's running at 1x. So we need the rods to go in here to make sure that it keeps it keeps going. But that was the problem. I hate it when that kind of stuff happens. We were backed up on slurry because we were backed up on outputs. So 2 dumps was the solution here. These can only dump at 60 per second, and we were providing, gosh, how much brine are we providing here now? 24 times 4 brine. So yeah, they weren't able to keep. It wasn't able to keep up. It's still not going to keep up. In fact, we could have a problem with that still. So is there not a better dump for this? I guess not. I may have to actually add another dump here or boost it. That's pretty insane. And actually, I can't go any further this direction. I have to come over here with it. So I'd have to change some things around. Okay. Who's trying to get where now? You don't know where you need to go? Yeah, so it's going to be missing input because it's only getting 3/4 of what it needs. So it's not going to run at full speed. You're producing 12. Yeah, we're only consuming 9 out of the 12. That's why. Sayonara. Well, that's running better, I hope. Let's go over here real quick. Check on our dirt dump. Yeah, it's taking them a while to get the dirt dumped here because I have it limited to the number of trucks to 6. So yeah, that's fine though because it can just be a slow process as they have the supplies they need here, and we can keep doing this just as we keep moving along here, and I can even also keep moving along with the shape of this box. Although we should come back here potentially as well. Why don't we just do like out to there? Why did that not... Oh, I probably hit the edge of the screen. Here. Like that. What's going on with coal? Oh, all the dirt trucks are backed up. Crap. I'm gonna have to add some more trucks to this then. 5, 6 more. I guess we don't need this anymore. Just a long trip for them to make. So I should probably move this somehow over to the other side. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it exactly. And we're not getting a huge amount of coal in right now because of all those trucks that were chilled here, but they should be stabilizing, able to stabilize now, I think, a little bit, now that we've allowed more dumping to go on. But we still need that, and then I don't know what your problem is here. Oh, that's what your problem is there. There we go. How is this going? Are we backing up on rods yet? We are. So I can unpause this now and allow those to flow in there. It filled it back up again. And we'll just kind of hope and pray a little bit here as we keep this going. Once we get it stabilized, then we can turn it all back down again. But I want to let this belt get kind of filled up a little. Should get it filled up a little. And then we'll be good, I think. TM. You're still complaining about dirt? Dang it. Alright, fine. Let's do that for a little while. Go sick. There we go. Go sick. Whoever wants some dirt, come and get it. Just for a little bit, though, because they're going to go overboard. Overboard. Just a minute. No work issue. Yeah, see, they're all very busy right now. And, yep. Okay. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to expand this now, this selection. Work issue over. Also, which is nice. Let you finish that a little bit right there, and then we're going to do this to there, and then I can do this much. Nope, wrong one. Please, thank you. This one here. Why does this sound seem louder? Maybe I just bumped my sound. Is it louder to you guys? I don't think so. It's probably just my headphones. Okay, how's the iron mine going? It's still mining iron. That's good. Okay, it was just my headphones. I must have turned the sound up or something. I don't know. These guys, I don't really know why I'm pulling all the dirt out of here, but I am anyway. Or the stone anyway, but I am anyways. So we're going to keep doing it. And how is Nuke doing? Nuke is doing. Yes, he got to 24, which is 3/4. 2/3, but either way. We'll let that go for a little while. We can afford the Unity. I also added this belt in here. This was the last storage we placed here for sand. And I linked it up with this line because the head of this line is where we're outputting from. And I broke the connection between these two. So now we're kind of going from here all the way through this whole spaghetti zigzag. Actually, did I split this into two separate? I may actually have. This is a separate end here too as well. So I'll have to eventually connect this one here into there. But for now, it's fine. We got a long way to go before we have to worry about that. And then we have all this over here too. Okay, so I think nuclear is more stable than it was. I think we'll be fine for a while. This will eventually back up, but that'll be fine even then. Rather the supplies of the nuclear stuff be backed up due to overproduction, rather than, and it should always be backed up anyway, because we're not consuming all 6x. We're only consuming 4x right now, so it should be backed up. It's kind of weird that it got away from us, but that makes sense as to why. And why it didn't before is because we were only producing half the amount of brine here. Now we're producing 96. Well, we're not producing 96, but we were producing 48, and now we're producing 64. So that's why it backed up, because we're only able to handle not even 60 with the water output here. Yeah, I need to get over here somewhere. I need to figure out how to get them over here. Getting them over here is going to be... yeah, that's going to be tough because the way I have this set up. I'm not able to get through there. I could put a ramp here, but then are they able to get through there? Maybe. We could try it. Let's try it. Good suggestion, though, by the way. Thank you. Let's see if we can get them through here. And then I'll turn this back on. We'll see if they can get in there. No complaining yet. That's good. That's good. It's a long trip, though. They're going to come around here. Around here. I don't even know where they're coming. Is that you right there? No. I might need another brine dump. I don't need one right now, but I will need one eventually, yeah. What I'll probably do is just trade these around a little bit, because I don't know why I crisscrossed the pipes. I should have just straightened out that pipe. I should have. So I'll tweak it in a little bit. I want to make sure that they get in here. They should be able to get in here, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to uncrisscross these, though. But I need to do it wisely. Delete this one. Then also delete from here to here. And it didn't... You need to delete for whatever reason. Pause. And we'll take from here, and we'll come down like this. Come to here, turn, and go into there. Please, thank you. And then the brine, Unity build that, please. And then the brine can come straight into this one, still. And we can Unity build that one. And then I can come over here and do this one. And Unity that. And then I can take from here and go across to there. Like that. And Unity that. And there, now we have 2 brine dumps and 1 water dump, and that's more than acceptable. Except it looks stupid, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I didn't back anything up, at least not for too long. If this, wherever this pipe is here, filled up with, whatchamacallit, the waste product here, the toxic slurry, it had a buffer of 19, so it would have been fine for a little while. Plus, these would hold a little bit. All right, good. We are indeed backed up here. So we'll let it go a little bit longer. In the meantime, what was I doing over here? Oh, yeah, this one. This thing. Right in here. This is what we were doing when we had to restart. Almost. Maybe not done with the work thing yet. Yeah. Okay. That's done again for now. Let's see here. We needed to back this up. It was just 1 square we actually needed to back it up by, so we'll do that. This can go... Oh, we got another dump warning. Crap. That's all right. We'll do this one, and then we'll go take care of that. So much for the game letting me relax, right? You're trying to dump... Oh, you're trying to dump rock this time, right? Yeah, and it's just not flowing anymore. It's not flowing anymore. Why is it not flowing anymore? Wait, did I did. Oh, they're done. Here, filling this in. Right, of course. Dump here. Out to that point. Like this. And that'll finish up that segment of the, whatchamacallit? They'll finish filling up this dirt here, and then we can do something else. Okay, back to this now. There. I really like this wavy pattern. It's nice. Okay. And the graphite belt. We're gonna have to let the dirt trucks chill for a little while again. And then these pipes, it looks like I need to back them up a little bit more. And I vaguely recall that is the case from the other spot where we did the pipes. One more than that even. Nope. Thank you. Not there. There. I probably should have tried to figure out a way to do this differently. So it wasn't so much higher than the pipes, but it's fine. Or than the belts, rather. Nope, again. Right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and let them build this. That means I need to pull them off of, whatchamacallit duty. Dirt duty. Oh yeah, I can pull them off of dirt duty again. Let's just let those 6 work again. Alright, what do we have for... Okay, I have all the copper marked, so we'll be ready to go. We need to go down another level there. How is this? Much better. I think we can probably slow this down now. Oh, not pause. Oopsie. Then I want to break this here. And here. That's going to probably put some of that stuff in my... Oh, truck cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go now? Oh, I probably need some more ramps here, too. Ha! That might be good. Nope. This one. Let's do something in here. Something in here. And probably something in here. Just to make sure we have plenty of places for them to cross as needed. There we go. Now that should solve the truck issue, I hope. I think. Maybe. No, they can't reach... What are they trying... They're trying to reach the pipes. Okay. Well then, I'll solve that problem for you. Have a good day. Anything else you can't reach, I'm just going... Oh, I can't... Yeah, they're going to have to do the whole segment, aren't I? Or each segment separately. They reach these just fine. Curiouser and curiouser. These make some sense, I suppose. Maybe. That works. I guess I should have just Unity built the whole thing. Kind of trying to let the trucks do some work. Are you trying to get to? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't understand why they can't reach this stuff, but... Alright. Guess it's the order they built it in, maybe? There we go. I took care of all the miners. And so then gold is, of course, way over here. And it's got to go over there. So we're going to have to do a little tweaking with that. Because I think that's got to be gold, right? Where's my cheat sheet at? Documentation. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's gold. So if I bring the gold out from here, straight out like this, it can just feed directly into that. I think I'll have to back these guys up by at least another tile, though. So they can go up and over, and then the pipes will have to come back by a little bit more. Go ahead and go ahead and build that. There's gold in them there tiles. Indeed. And then most of these belts are going to come over this way. Do we just want to round a bend here? Maybe. Should also probably put another ramp in here just for posterity. Right there. We'll truck build it. What are you trying to dump? Still stone? Yeah. Let me just check and make sure that I haven't screwed them up again. Nope, they got a good chunk of space to dump. Good. Okay. So acid is this one? No, that's diesel. Wait, why is that not getting any acid? Probably because I'm not actually running. I don't have that feeding in. Yeah. There we go. That'll do it every time, y'all. So that's the acid pipe. That's going to go into this one. So how do I want to do this? The gold scrap needs to stay kind of here-ish because it's going into these two. It needs to just go into a bucket that's kind of sitting right here somewhere. So why don't we just put it... Actually, why don't I put it like over here? Like this. I think that'll do. Build that, please. Let's delete some of this coal belt. That'll go into there. I'm going to reverse this one. And we'll Unity build this just so that I can get it moving. And that'll be gold scrap. We're not going to allow truck imports here. And we're going to make sure this is gold scrap. And keep empty. And then that'll just go over both of those. I think I want to turn it soon. But how soon? Oh, that's at least good. As soon as this one can turn, actually is when I want to turn it. So we'll go to there, and then we'll turn to something like this. And then this one's next. So I'm going to also have to probably do some sort of ramp system here too. Like right in here. And, okay, so this can be deleted now. Unity, that one. And then we go. And then this can be brought over here, like this. And into here, like that. And then the 2 pipes, that's 4. Actually, wait a minute. Change that. The space here. And then we'll do a medium ramp here. I could even do it right there. That'd be fine. Or I could do it here. I think there. This pipe needs to have 2 segments deleted by Unity. And then we'll come up, over, and down. This is acid. So come down to here, like this. And that'll go into here, I think. It should go like this. Should. TM. And then the diesel here can go over to here and come down. And I can do what I need to with diesel. I'm not sure if I want to go just put it out here. It wouldn't actually not be a bad idea, I think. Let's do that. Let's keep it here for now. Keep it up 1 for now. And then just go through like this to, once you get past these, and then it can come down. And then we'll have a small ramp to drive over it. And then it'll go into something. Like this. Yeah, a little bit of wiggle room there, I think, would be smart. So then coal can come in like this. And then sand is next. That comes through the next channel. And I'm going to have to do something like this. Something I don't know. Yeah, like that. And then the rock will do the same type of thing. Back this way and into that one. And then slag is here on the end. Oopsie. And it'll go like this. And I might have screwed up this pipe. I did. Dang it. I knew I was going to do that. With that maneuver. This way, go. And then this one here. Nope. Please. Thank you. There we go. That'll go there. And then we can put in a fuel station here with the tank, of course, just for posterity's sake. Let's go ahead and let them build all this, though, I think. Definitely all of this part. And I'll save this last bit for once I decide what I'm doing. Fluid storage. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to want it right here. Truck cannot reach destination. Yeah, one of these is not going to be reachable until, at least until they do this. I'll leave it alone for right now. And let them do it. And then buildings for vehicles, fuel station 3. We might as well just do the big one. Because why the heck not, right? I don't think it matters. Wait. Oh, that's backwards. Ha! There we go. So I could just plug this in right here, actually. Like this. And like this. and then let them build it, right? If you build it, they will come. We're going to assign one truck to this. I also need to make sure I've assigned one truck to this one. I did not. And I may be able to remove some trucks from this one. I have 2 right here. I think I can probably remove at least 1. Because we're going to have 3 here, and I might even put a 4th one in. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, they were able to finish it now. Alright, so that means I need to not have imports or exports on any of these anymore. Acid I need to go hook up. And even slag I don't need to worry about anymore. Because it should go out via belt. You're dieseling up? Good. We don't need truck imports on that. It'll come in via the pipe. Just like we did with this one. And the gold's not hooked up to anything either. So acid, I could connect the acid directly here. It's just a bit out of the way, so I think I'm just going to, at least for right now, just have them deliver it here. Keep full, and we'll deal with that later. How goes the dumping efforts? Still going, good. But we now have more connection here. They can get across here now, so that's good, I guess. And hydrate. All right, thanks, Jake. Let's see. Rock is still a problem. What trucks can I reach what destinations? You can't get to that? I guess you can't. Wait. I guess you can't. Ha! Oops. How about if we do this then? Guess I should have just ran the pipe. There they go. Now hopefully I'm not causing problems by pulling that much acid right away, but you do have quite a bit of sulfur coming in here, so we should be okay. Should. TM. We'll see. There's no way to reserve any, which is kind of a bummer. Let's edit this slightly. Stay there, but let's go up to like here. Cancel these here. And then also edit this one to not include that space anymore. Actually, I want to stop there. That's right. I decided that. But that way I can have a little bit more dirt dumping going on here. The reason I want to stop there is because I want to actually fill this stuff in here first. So we'll do a little more dirt dumping here. And I'll give a little more work to those guys. Coal is doing much better now. Look at that. Much, much better. How is iron doing? That's a problem. Barely, but it's a problem. We're going to have to deal with that over here by mining some more iron. I can't go that way. Got to go this way. Down to there, maybe. Hello, Rose. Yeah, they're going to have to come over here and trim that. I may have to remove this rainwater harvester temporarily, but that'll be fine if I do. Are we holding up on food? Oh, that's glorious. Look at all that. Everything is full and backed up and barely moving, except for consumer electronics, which that's part of my goal with this whole thing, is being able to produce and provide electronics 3 at the level I need to. And in order to do that, we have to kind of get all this other stuff working. And then once we have that, then we can make some more microchips than we're making right now. and we'll have a more steady supply of electronics 3. But for right now, this is what it is. It is what it is. Like how the truck's just kind of hanging out there. And then nothing better to do. Like there's not... Actually, there's not a huge amount. Those are probably all registered already. Because I have it set to full trucks only. So, only when there's 60 will a truck register to come and get some. So that's why. Okay, so we've done this part now, which is good. I think the next thing we need to do... no diesel down here. That didn't take long. It's piping along, but it's slow because it's only running at 60. We may have to speed up this pipe, upgrade this pipe some, because right now we're splitting it with this one and we're trying to keep them all supplied, and it's a long stretch of pipe and whatnot, so we'll see if that holds out. I don't know how much diesel we really need. Does this even say how much diesel we really need? No. It doesn't say how much diesel it uses. We have no idea. So, export routes, where to... Oh, to individual mine. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually what I want to happen. If I can do it correctly, that is. So, you two and this one will be with this thing. Oh, that was also... I think those two as well. That's actually going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. I know this now. Let's just cancel all of those. Yeah. Right now I'm going to let them manage it themselves. With all the different terraforming we've been flipping around, I'm going to miss a mine tower and then wonder why the heck they're not getting fueled. Yeah. I know me. Nuclear still doing fine. Yeah, they're still not getting a whole lot of fuel in here though, but oh, I need to set to keep full too, don't I? Duh. Alright, so these are good now. This needs to be turned back down as well. These need to be turned off. Like that. Like this. Like this. Like this. And like that. And I'll let the trucks come and do that at their own leisure. Here they are. And we should be in a much happier place for this. I have that set to priority there, so that's fine. And that's just to make sure that I have a bit here. It's only a small tank. We only need that much. Really only need like a couple of dozen, but it's fine. It's a buffer. It just holds a bit forever. Oh, let's see. Oh hum, oh hum. So I have some yellow cake in here. Yep. Get rid of that. And what else can we work on now? I think we need to build this, which is going to be a lot of Unity building mixed in with a lot of not Unity building. Just because it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be. Let's go ahead and have them start working on it. We'll see what needs to be Unity built. It's going to draw a bit of my power. But we are capable of producing more now, so I think it was 11/12 of whatever, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 11/12, so that is 22. So we should be able to produce 22 megawatts from nuclear, plus a bit of solar. If I ever go work on solar some more, that would be great. Just low on my priority list as well. So far, no complaining. That's good. Then the input belt here for iron ore. Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to do also. I need to rework some of this. So we have... Yeah, I need to rework some of this somehow. Somehow. What if I don't have this bucket here at all? What if I just put some big ones down here? One for each. Not enough workers? Yeah, I'm not surprised. We're going to pause some of these then, which is actually fine. That can pause and that can pause. These all take workers. These all take workers. Yeah. Actually, we can pause the whole thing, really, because we're not using it yet. We're just getting it built. So I will do all the pausing. At least a large chunk of the pausing. There we go. These stick workers? No, I didn't think so. Is that pretty much all the buildings? This one, I guess, technically needs to be paused because there are workers here. And then once we're ready to use it, we'll hook it up. So if we put everything here in 4 large buckets, one for rock, one for dirt, one for limestone, and one for iron, down here in this area. Now, what that's going to do for me is what? Sure, Addicted, go ahead. That's going to do for me what? That'll give me... That means that all the trucks will have to actually come up here and back down again, at least for now, to get out here. That's fine. I may end up putting some bins inside here and moving them around. Minecraft? We have one. Caledon has a Minecraft server. It's been running all the time. He shut it off for a little while due to power issues, but it's still running. It's still there. Let's stop this. Let's interrupt this for right now. Yeah, no worries. And then we're just going to do the big ones here. And let's do like... And obviously I can't put it here because of that, but let's start... I should start here. Yeah, let's start there. Let's do the spacing here. You, and then you, and then I want to shift it up a bit to here, and here. Or maybe I should back those up to each other. That'd be better yet. Yeah, let's do that instead. Okay, so delete those two. Cut these two. Let's put these like here, one tile away from the that line, just for arbitrary reasons. And then let's delete this belt here. Actually, not for arbitrary reasons. To that point at least, but also probably, actually also some of this. And I'm going to unity delete that. Copy these. Copy. Copy that. There we go. And then let's build these. This one will be limestone. Limestone. Right there. This one will be iron ore. This one will be, doesn't matter, rock and dirt. Dirt. First, you built the one I didn't need first. And then I can take this belt again, come back down here. However, it doesn't matter. This is temporary belt. And into there. But I can have you no longer linked to this one, and instead linked to that one. And I can have you also linked to this one. Actually, as well as those, but for right now. Limestone, rock, yeah. Let's do that. And I have no idea what all these are to, but I don't think I want them linked to any of those. I don't. I just want you linked to these 4, really. And the same thing with you. Oh, wait. Unity, please. That. Same with you. Remove all of these. And just link it to these 4. That depends on demand. If there's enough demand, we can talk about it, for sure. This is going to be a no more imports, please. And then this now needs to be a output to here, like that. Unity that, please. And then let's put a small ramp in here. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do medium ramp. There. There we go. All right, we'll get the concrete going again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then it'll go this way to go to wherever that's going. Oh, it's going into here, of course. Of course. And then iron. How much iron do we need here? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 36. Which is an orange belt, which is why I have an orange belt sticking out of the stub here, so I would remember. Ha! And then also that's why this is orange right here, because all 6 of these finally merge in. 5 times 36 is 180, but the 6th one adds enough that we need to have a Mark 3 belt here. So let's continue this here to this point, I think, on the height. No, it can go down all the way right away. And then we're going to come this way with it for a bit. We're going to end up meeting up over here someplace. Just don't know exactly where yet. We'll go this way. Actually, I could just hug right up against this whatchamacallit here. Come on down. Come on down. There. And actually, we're going to stay up at a height of 1. Because we're going to go above this limestone belt. I forgot I had this bit here. Maybe I should just... I can't do that. That's fine. We'll just go up and over it. It's fine. This and this. These are the expensive belts. Ouch. Not there, not there. I think maybe there. Up another one. Nope. Back by 1 more. Here. Up another one. That's fine. There, there, and then we come back down again. And then we can go from here, though, actually. Yeah, from here, we actually want to come back down into here like this. It'll bump over that, of course, but that's fine and expected even. And this is iron. Why did I do it like this? Doesn't matter. We're just going to go up and over like that somehow. Like that. And down and around. Oh yeah, see, like that. I like that idea. Stop there. Delete this. Delete this. Unity this so I can deal with it myself. And then I can also delete this then too. And then you can continue here. Like this. And into there. Now we can do just a regular build on that, please. Actually, just do it this way. And that takes me all the way back. Perfect. Diablo 4? Nah. I played a tiny bit of D1, a bit more of D2, but not a lot. A fair amount of D3. And when I say fair, I mean, I don't know, maybe a couple dozen hours. And it's just not my kind of game. So I'm just going to do... I'm just going to skip it, I think. And so these I want to export to, say, this one. Let the base trucks handle it. And the limestone, well, that's already being handled by a belt. The rock here needs to go to this one or that one. This one, I think. Yeah. Rock needs to go there. At least for now. I can probably merge it in with the belt, but I have to be careful with that because the rock belt is coming into here and going into there. So I'm a little leery of that one. That'll do for now. We also want to maybe do this something else. You'll probably be waiting for a while then if you want another StarCraft, to be honest with you. This will go to that one. Yeah. I don't know that they even have plans for that. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Guess I should have put the iron here, but I wanted it nearest to the mine, so that's why I put it there. And then if I end up belting dirt or rock out, that's why I did the medium ramp, so I could get those out of here too. Look how zoomy that is, but it's going to stop in a moment. As soon as it kind of gets in and fills up all these belts. It's not going to get in any of the machine buffers, so it's going to stop right there. After it fills up the belt buffers there, of course. You can see it filling those up now. How much did each of those store again? 34 apiece. Wow. Is that relative to the speed of the belt? That could be. That could be. It's like if I look at these, they have 4 in them. Those are empty, but yeah, I mean the story is fine. It's not the story, and these hold 31. Wow. I don't know what the rule is on how much these store. Interesting. It's not that they're not good storytelling games. I'm just not into that game style, you know. All right. Should I get one tree cutter for that? I mean, of course I should, right? Plenty of space for wood, so we'll be fine there. How long is that going to take? We'll see when they get here, I guess. It'll yell at me, I think, that it doesn't have anything to do. I think. I'm getting into the last of this. That's good. Well, I got to cut this part out yet, but they need to get in here too. Okay, so I think now we can possibly continue working on other bus-related stuff. I've never played. I watched a couple of different people play Path of Exile, but I've never played it myself. And we're finally using some of that iron. I do have it set to keep empty, so they're probably forcing it over here. I think this one is still set to keep empty too. It is, good. These are not because they shouldn't be. And so now we have this tiny bit of iron. Should I keep this up and running for that tiny bit of iron, or should I just redirect the iron to come over here instead whenever they find it? Probably the latter. Are we ready to do this? That's the question. Are we ready for this? We have iron in the steel belts. We have it going into bins anyways. So I think we're ready to do this. We should probably just fire up a little bit of this at a time, though. This is going to be necessary. Did I set a priority on this? I did. Okay, good. We'll do 2 of these, 3 of these. 1 iron set and 1 steel set. Because I don't want to run out of workers again. 6 workers. Perfect. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Thank you, Jake, for your words of wisdom. That's a slag output. This is a graphite input. I don't have the graphite hooked up either. Is that you? No, that's the gold coming this way belt. which I don't have hooked up properly. The graphite is this one here. Oh, okay. Graphite. Keep full. No exports, or was I not bothering? I was not bothering. Okay, that's fine then. Go. Actually, they won't export with the keep full on anyway. So for here, we were talking about splitting the gold off somewhere in this vicinity, but we just don't know where this is going to go yet, so that's why I haven't dealt with it yet. So right now, the gold belt is not doing anything, because its terminus here is into a box set up backwards. I could flip it around, which would be an option, but I think we're just going to leave it alone for right now, and when it's time to bring the gold out into a rebuild of this, then I will cut through here and we'll get that built. I just don't have it ready to build yet. Truck cannot reach destination. Who's trying to reach what destination? You're trying to scrap this one. I thought I turned that off. Guess I didn't. This one I did. That one I didn't. Oops. Oh, they can't reach that. I thought they could reach it. I thought they would be able to reach that. I guess they can't. That's a bummer. I did this just for them. Is it because of this pipe? Probably. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh well, it's fine. So how goes it? What's going on? Oh, graphite. They need the graphite yet. Yep, and it's coming. It's coming a long, long way here. It's about 40% of the way there, obviously, because this tells you how much the whole belt holds, and yeah. I don't even need to find it. I know that it's 46% of the way between point A and point B. Although it looks like somebody brought in some graphite via truck, which was unexpected, but fine, because it is on auto in this one here. So that makes some sense that they would help with that matter. I don't know how much limestone we're actually using here. Guess we could figure that out. 6 times 3, that's not much at all. It's 18, so this limestone belt is perfectly fine. I don't know what's going to go that way with limestone. What is lime? Oh, this is eventually going to glass. That's right, it's coming over here. We could run that one down the bus, I suppose, the central bus. I just want to make sure this is going to work before we do any more on it. How far are we now? 75% of the way? Means we're right about in here somewhere. There it is. Nice. And that's a problem right there. Not enough steel. Maybe I should turn on all the steel here then. Just because we're just not getting enough to make it. And there's my worker warning. Let's just keep going. And let's come over here. Actually, let's pause. I do not have this one paused. Oh, pause that, please. That puts me at 3910 pops. Let's turn the this back on so that we can have growth again. Because we're going to need 72 more workers. And that'll bring in 102, so that's perfect for now. But we're also going to be shutting this stuff off, so that'll be fine too. It's going to take them a while to get the workers they need into there. Graphite is coming in now, though, so it'll be distributed and get these things running. You're missing what input? Water? What? Oh, I never built this. Oops. Let's just Unity build it so we can get it going. Need some water. Water. Our pops are going up. 10 or so at a time. And I might need another one. We talked about that. Oh, we are going to need another one because I didn't put any rain catchers in here. Let's put up another one of these. It'll be fine. If not, we can put some rain catchers in later. That goes there, and then this goes like this into that. Delete that one, and then Unity build this one. Perfect. $27 more people to go. And about 50 something there. That'll do. I can see the water moving here, so it's moving fast. And that should kick them off. You know what? If we're doing that much of it, let's just do the whole damn thing. Except workers, of course, but... 1, 2, 34. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm okay with that. I have exactly the right number of workers. Let's shut off the iron side of this, because we have so much here already. Starting with iron here and here. Actually, they're already cut off, so let's just cut these off too. And cut these off here. I'm going to let them run down what they've got, including any scrap they might pick up along the way. Because they'll need the coal for that, so until the coal runs out, I think we'll let it run. There's a little bit of limestone here, but that's okay. That means we don't need this limestone here anymore, which means I want to empty it. And that means I need to delete this. No, don't empty it. Just don't import anymore. Because we still are going to make steel here. That's the plan anyway. Let's turn that off. So that the only thing that gets made here is what's being brought in here. I thought we... Oh, I forgot about the flops. Oh, you can't reach that one either? This is a disaster. Why can't you reach that one? Well, that's a major bummer. So we can do 1 steel and 1 iron then. I thought at least we'd been able to reach these two. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. Never mind. Never mind. Stupid. No. Let's do it this way. This is here for one specific purpose. So we'll put it in right here. Like that. Turn those back on. And we need to also fix the flops. Let's see how this works. Over here. That's all I got. Gotta make more. I don't have any workers to make more with. Okay, all the coal's gone. Don't need the limestone anymore, for sure. You still have a bit of iron scrap in here. You're done. It'll buy me some workers. Luck? Yeah, maybe. Truck cannot reach destination. Where are you going? So you still can't reach that one. Alright, well, we'll live with it. What was that luck for? I don't even know what that was from. No, you still can't get in there. And uh-oh, I just saw power flicker again. I'm going to have to fire up the next level. The next level of nuke here. Oh, exactly the right number of workers? Yeah. Alright, so we'll get that going, and then we can do this. And spin those up. Water is fluctuating. Is that just because it's trying to stabilize everything again? Fill up the pipes and such? Probably. Missing input. Did I screw... Oh, I screwed this up. Uh-oh. Upgrade. Unity. I did that one. I didn't do this one. I needed more water in here because this is supplying 120. And that pipe was only carrying 60 before. This provides 120. Alright, there's our problem. It's got to stabilize a bit, but it'll be fine once it stabilizes. It's only running at 2x, so that's fine. How are you doing? Alright, so... That's such a bummer. Why can't you get in there? Can you get to here? Why can't you get to there? Is it this support post that's in the way? Maybe that's what the problem is. Let's see if I can tweak that a bit. I might be able to. Yeah, I can get in there now. No. Maybe now it'll work. And then that support post is also... Oh, no, it's not a problem. Get out of there now. Get. Go on now. Get. See if somebody can deliver to this now. That's so dumb. The support post was just a bit in the way. Alright, well, we are cracking out the steel here. So we need to follow these belts now. This one needs to turn and go the other direction, I think. This goes all the way back down to here, though, which means that these no longer are needed. So no more imports for these two. And once they're empty, then they're empty. And then once these belts are empty, I'll reverse them. Low supply of iron ore, I know that one. Yes. But you need some place to dump your rock. And the rock is filled up again. Okay, come back. Pause. Come back here. Come back here. That's dirt. This one. And you come into here. Like so. And like so. And like so. I also would like to assign somebody to trim that, I think. So let's grab a excavator here. And a couple of trucks. And we will trim this little bit right in here. Like that. Actually, maybe I should change this slightly. I can't. I think I need to, though. Back down this way like that. And like this. And then a little bit more here. Yeah, see, I thought so. Still. Why is that so bumpy? Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Good. As I think it is. I'm not going to worry about this over here, though. And we'll have to see if there's any other interference here, like this one. Take these out. That's going to jack with those. Those are already out, so that's fine. Are you coming? I have no idea where you got your excavator from. Oh, you're right there. Okay, yeah, you're on your way. Yep. I wish you would have just taken the one that was literally parked right next door, but whatever. What do you need? You need coal. All right, well, then you're going away then. Which means that you can go away then. This is just trying to get rid of enough iron here, which is fine too. It's just going to take a while to finish flushing this all out. Oh, I changed the belt speeds there. That's why the knuckle stayed there. This one will go away, though, I think. So I'm going to turn off this alert, actually, because I don't really care anymore. I have an ample supply of iron now over here. And look, steel is backing up. Wait, what's going on? Full output of steam. Oh, I didn't connect the steam pipe across. Oopsie. Nope. And that might actually not be a fast enough pipe. Let's count up steam here. 12. 12 times 6 is not going to be a fast enough pipe. Twelve times 6 is what, 72? Yeah. Yep, this is not a fast enough pipe, at least down here toward the end. So let's upgrade here. Technically, that's the only segment we need to do, but I could just do the whole dang thing for what it amounts to. And it would look probably better. Remember I said I was going to need to look at these and make sure that they were all good to go, belt speed-wise? I wouldn't have done that, but that's fine. These might also be taxed a bit. Let's do some more counting here just to make sure we're good. 3 times 6 is 18, that's fine. Limestone, if it's using it, is 3 times 6, which is 18, which is fine. Iron, we already did that one. That one should be fine because I have the fast belt here, and then it slows down here. We already did the math on it. Because there's also one going here. So that one's fine as well. Slag. 18 times 6 potentially is way too much. That's 108. So I do need to upgrade the slag belt. I think what I'm going to do, though, is do what I should have just done here instead of grumbling about it. And that is to remove this and one of those also. Do this here. Bring this way, like this. And then go down to a Mark 1 pipe from here up to there. And then that way it looks the same as the rest of them. And then you can do the same kind of thing here. Let's delete that whole segment. And then delete that one unit and this one unit. Delete all of it. And then we want to upgrade this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. All the way down into there. Perfect. And then I need to fix this down here by extending this by 2 more segments to there. And then having this go out like that. Unity me on that one, please. Perfect. And then the problem is, this whole belt here needs to get upgraded to Mark II. And that goes back to there. And then here I'm merging in the slag coming from gold, which is fine, but that means that this needs to, not you, this needs to get upgraded. And that takes me all the way down to here. I don't know how much slag are you going to actually end up using over here. At most, 24 times 3. Which is actually a Mark II belt. Upgrade. But then I think I should also do the Mark II belt that comes out of there. It goes this way. And that's not you. Where the hell is that thing? Oh, that is you. Right, that is you. Because actually that's coming in still. Because we're dropping off slag. Or bringing slag down along this way. That should be fine. Maybe. I may end up reversing this belt. I may. You're done mining what I designated. That's fine. And this one here. And so then I can do this, please. Like that. And you're still filling in that whole mess. Perfect. Alright, I can turn off this miner then here. Oh, crap. That needs waste back on there. Waste back on there. Screen jumped around on me. I did build that tree harvester, right? Yeah, no, that's rainwater harvester. Did the tree harvester get built? It did. It just doesn't care. Okay, give me a truck. And has no trees to harvest now. There we go. Come and harvest this one tree. If you can get in there, which you should be able to do. It looks like you are. Then you can harvest that one little tree. Okay. That's such a waste of resources and effort to do that, but what else you gonna do, you know? Well, remember we had the two that were like here. In the middle of the oil refinery. And hey, glass welcome. We had the two that were right here, and we cleaned those out at some point along the way. Or you probably don't remember because you weren't here for that. Yeah. We had two trees that were randomly in this area, surrounded by pipes, and I couldn't get a tree harvester in there. So that's the way that it works sometimes. I'm surprised I never noticed that tree was there even. Wow, that's zooming along. Look at that, it's already here. Yum. Actually, these aren't going to work the way that I intended. In order for these to work the way they intended, I would need a second bin for each one. Because I would need to have an export bin for each one. Or this would have to be the export bin, and I'd have to have an import bin for each one. Hydrate. I'm running out. May have to go get a refill. All right, the tree harvester's done already. Perfect. You may release your charge here, and we can scrap it. See, all that effort for one little tree. We have wood coming in, ever so often at least, which we may even need more here apparently. But we do have wood coming in from elsewhere in the world. Shoot our life. Mm-hmm. So how do I want to handle that then? How do I want to handle that? I am shoot. I could do this. In which case... Yeah, I could do this. If I did... this and this... And I ramped iron up over that. I could do, we'll call it a Mark II conveyor this way. R. There. There. And then you... I didn't back it up enough. Really? Still not? Oh, I know why not. Because of this. Yeah, and then I need some more over here. At least one. There we go. Like that. Let's Unity that one, though, because, well, that's needed. These things here, though, we can just unpause build. This one will be dirt. This one will be rock. We're going to not allow exports from these. And instead of what we're doing here, we're going to not allow imports on these, which means we need to not have import routes. And instead, the import routes are going to go into these. And then these can be set to keep empty. And you guys are just full of limestone and iron right now, yeah. But that way the trucks would deliver to these, and then those would get pushed down into these. And these are set to force empty, so that should be perfectly fine. You can see them coming to pick it all up right now. And overloading the base trucks. That's fine. It's only a one-time thing because it was all sitting here. But that'll help with the filling in of these various bits and bobs here. Because these are probably... Actually, no, they're not. Why in the heck? This is still running, but the dirt is empty. Did I turn that back down to... Yeah. I am shoot. Let's take out 3 more of these because we probably don't need them for that anymore. We are shunting a crap ton of stone this way. It's just a small box here at the end. Should have potentially made those bigger, but that's okay. Trucks are very busy. Busy, busy, busy. You guys all done yet? No. That can go. This can go. This can go. This can go. Maybe not. Cancel. Unpause. Put that back. Because this still contains some molten iron. So we need to actually flush this out somehow. That's not going to be able to go anywhere, so it's going to delete it. That's not going to be able to go anywhere, so we'll just delete it. I needed to turn this on earlier, and I didn't. Oops. How many? We can handle 96 teraflops once we get enough servers made. Alright, this should, the truck should level out again a bit, now that that's not a problem anymore. You can't get down there. Ooh. Well then. Fudge. These need to get moved elsewhere. Let's just put them here since, well, they use these things anyway. And I'm going to just change it up a little. So that we do something like... Actually, I could belt those in then. Nah, no. Do this, and then do this. Build those, please. And then I want to delete... And then Unity delete these. If I can figure out how to get it to work. That's going to be tough. Although I only have 3 servers in there. What if I do this? Unity that. There they are. And then delete with Unity that. There we go. There we go. Okay. That means the 3 servers are probably in here. Well, there's only 2. No, they went elsewhere. Oh, they would have gone to here anyway, right? Or did they go... They didn't go there. All right. Well, never mind then. Not going to worry about it. All right, so they're going to need the steel and the stuff brought in, which they should be bringing in now. I'm not going to bother setting up input boxes for those because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. How much? I need to tweak that again. We've actually emptied out all of our dirt backlog, which surprises and doesn't surprise me. I mean, we are still pulling a lot of dirt out of here, but it's actually going to stop pretty soon. So, and we'll have a bit more here too, and that's actually going to stop pretty soon too. Actually, no, it won't, because we have to dig down another bit of a layer here before we can get to that. There's our dinosaur rock right here. Looks like a T-Rex rock. T-Rocks? T-Rocks! That's perfect. Couldn't have come up with a better one if I tried. T-Rocks. Stupid. Some other terraforming efforts that I want to make is I actually want to skin the top layer of rock off of here and then put dirt on it. So we should do that at some point. You can see I started it a little and then I got distracted and quit. But we don't have the dirt to put on it yet anyway, or right now anyway. We always could. Let's see, who's next? We should probably look at what else we need to run across here. So I think the first thing we talked about limestone. Limestone needs to go from here on down. So that's an option. Iron and steel need to come down here too. What else needs to come down here? It's not already being accounted for. Acid, of course. Graphite. We'll need to have glass on a belt on this bus someplace. I think I want to do raw materials first, though. So, or input materials, at least for these different assemblies and things. So maybe not the glass just yet, but acid's going to go on the second tier because it's in a pipe already. We'll have to run diesel down here as well. Limestone we just talked about. Not the glass. Yep, got to put glass on a belt. Put that glass on a belt. We already have rock. We already have slag. We already have broken glass. We already have copper scrap. We already have sand. This here is also slag. Copper needs the aforementioned graphite. A slag output, which is fine. Sand in, that's fine too. Acid, of course, we're good there too. It might be time to kind of get rid of this. Might be. We'll have to, because we're not going to get any more dirt out of this, I don't think. That's going, oh wow, yeah, I should definitely change that one. Put you in, actually both of these. Oh, not those, sorry, these two. And then you don't need to come into these two anymore. We can kind of do away with these a bit over time. They're going to still produce rock. This is going to again eventually, but not right now. So that's okay. Same thing with rock and gravel there. Rock and dirt there, I mean. So we're okay. Yeah, so I think I'll be able to deprecate these now a bit more. They're inputting from here as well. That's fine, I guess, for now, because getting up there is a bit of a pain. I should really, yeah, doesn't matter. And then we have all this. We have all of this. Let's see. All the electronics and things, wood needs to be brought over. Sulfur and limestone here. Then we have all these outputs too. We need to take the recyclables out from here and feed them into here. So they should be on one of these belts too. Waste definitely needs to be on there. That's slag. This is rock, coal, and sand. We have rock, coal, and sand already. Wait, where's our coal belt? Stopping here. Why did I not keep this one going? I don't know. Okay. So why don't we do, we have, how many more on the bottom do we have here? 4. Wait. 3. Can I do something with this? No. Okay, because that's eventually gonna go that way instead. 3. So let's do limestone. Recyclables and waste. Although, wait a minute, recyclables only goes this far. This far, no further. So I could even run that one to this point, and that would be fine. So that would count for recyclables. I can actually do 1 plus that. So recyclables, waste, limestone, and sulfur. Let's do it. Let's do it. So limestone, sulfur, recyclables, waste. Recyclables needs to go here on this belt, this line, because it's gonna do something here. So let's run a Mark 1 for recyclables. This way. I don't know what that was about. Minor. R. Go there, and then up. And then it needs to go over like that. Should go under, but I think I'm going to make an exception in this case. You are on that line, which is going to be this line, I think. Right? I think so. And then I want to try and duplicate this going in the opposite direction. The easy way to duplicate it going in the opposite direction is to make a copy of it and then flip it. This one. That's not right. That's not right. I screwed up somewhere. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, I need to change that idea then slightly. There. Technically then, this one should be over here. We're gonna have to make exceptions to the rules here. Yeah, I'll change that slightly again. Here, only go to there. That might work. There we go. Like that. Delete this, and this. And some of this as well. We're going to come from here. And go into there. That might just work, y'all. We're not exporting this anymore, just like the other ones. This now, what I want to do temporarily again, is put in a bucket here. This one. Into here. Right up against, like, over here someplace. You can't go straight across there. I'll show you in a minute here. Do this, that, and this. This will be a keep full. Maybe. Actually, no, it can just be a regular. And then this one, I need to link so it only exports to that one. Accept assigned only, and this should only export to that one now. Shouldn't need to export from here. Okay, so the reason the snake back is you can't just jump across that gap. It just does not work. It just will not go. So you have to snake down and back around in order to get somehow. And so I did this. It was kind of crazy, but I liked it, so I kept it. You could do it differently, but it's because I dipped down here because I'm working on removing the sand from this entire beach that I needed to, you know, have this down and around thing. It's just there to look dumb. I mean, neat. There they come now. Okay, good. Yeah, I've even made with one of my thumbnails at one point in time. I don't think we need these anymore, because I don't think there's any dirt going in there. Yep, they have a 3 height limit, and this is higher than this is 5 height. So that's the deal. This is high as it can go here. Whereas here, because it's being supported here, it's at 2 or something here. I don't know what the heck it's at here. But so it needs to come down to be supported here. It's kind of a weird, almost dumb thing, but it's the way that it works. Game logic, you know? I think I'm going to assign a specific truck to this and accept assigned only. And just have that truck be the one delivery person for all of that. No, you can't support them on the top of the wall at all. The walls aren't useful for that. Like, you can't build up there at all. It actually thinks it's a conflict. Even if I kick it up to full height like this, where it's above the wall, it doesn't see the wall as a place that can support structure. It's another building, and buildings can't be support structures. That was the problem we were having over here. When I went to fix this, to change out this pipe here so that the support wasn't in the middle of this driveway, I needed to move it so that the supports went at either end, but it couldn't build a support here because this is the building, so it had to build it over here a bit. It's kind of another one of those weird, quirky things, yeah. That's fine to do a keep full on in case there's recyclables coming from somewhere else, although I don't think anybody else produces recyclables. Will it tell me who produces recyclables? Just these. The research lab, yeah, we shouldn't have to do that anymore. It's actually not telling me. Oh yeah, listen, recyclables collection. That's the that's where it's coming from there. So that's good. We are producing how much recyclables here? It doesn't say. Less than. Oh, that's a medium belt. Maybe I should increase that belt speed. Probably should. I have it coming back all the way to here on a medium belt. Yep. Tier 2. Okay. Well then, this should be upgraded. And here's another one of the weird things. I built this belt in segments. As you remember, it went to here, and then I had a little segment here, and then this whole thing was another segment. Once it got built, it thinks this is all the same damn segment now. It's kind of another weird quirk of the game. It manages the segments in a weird way, and it combines segments when it can, which I suppose is similar to the logic in Factorio, where the game treats one whole straight segment in Factorio as one belt, effectively, one entity, so that it doesn't have to do as many updates. So it could be the same kind of logic, I suppose. Okay, so the next one I want to make is the waste belt, I think. So we're going to need to have another one of these. Take the stupid hat off. Yeah, another one of these. Waste not, want not. This will be that. This definitely needs to be a fast belt. But what speed am I running right now? 2? Yep, it's a 2. And this one, actually go ahead and build that, please. This one needs to go out this way. And go all the way, following the rock and slag belts, out to the coastline. Then we go to here, and then here, there. Whoa, what happened? There, and then we go here. Push on through here. That's fine, I guess. And then this is the only thing that produces waste, the colony, the settlement. So I'm just going to push this belt straight across here. And then, why are you turning on me here? Weird. Oh, that's why. Can't go straight across there. I can, actually. Just need to go up 2 to that point, and then we can come back down again. Like that. I want to put this on the outside here. And then I wanted to run it along that one, which I've screwed up now. Crapola. Go to there. And then let's delete this. Unity delete, please. And I'm going to move it. To there. Unity build. Unity delete. Sorry, trucks. You're going to drive over it anyway. Yep. Unity build. And now we can continue. Yeah, continue. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. And then it goes into right there. Right there, please. Thank you. This goes there. This will be waste. And keep empty. No imports because it's empty anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter either, but there we go. And then this needs to output itself to this one. Yep. And then I need to build that belt. And that belt. And that bucket. And then this needs to no longer go there. Instead, it just needs to go here. And this one, the same thing. It no longer needs to do that. It just needs to go here. And actually, I'm going to get rid of one of these, but it can't right now. Until I get this all moving. And I also noticed the time, but I think I can probably remove all but one of these trucks. Because they're also going to accept anybody to do it, but at least if I have one assigned truck, then it'll do the conveying. That's just building. There it goes. And this segment needs to build next. It needs some rubber. That could be a problem. It is. And then there'll be waste going in there. It's got a lot of rubber to build that last road or belt segment. You can see these trucks can't even keep up with it now. Like the belt's keeping ahead now. Let's pause this belt for just a moment. I think. Or do I want to pause this? That might be the way to do it. That way this one still fills up. Wait, will you not? Can I do that? Or are you still... Okay, that'll work. Actually, I'm going to assign one truck to this one, too. That'll work. And then they'll just take this and dump it all. And take that and dump it all. Iron Mine Control Tower has nothing to do. Uh-oh. That we can fix. There we go. There. And then this. There. And there. Back to work, everybody. Back to work. You can reset these or clear these out here, rather. That'll be good. And then once they've cleared that area, we're done here. Mind control? Yeah. I hear it all the time. Just ask Calidorn. Let's delete that now. Perfect. That's what I wanted to happen. This is complaining about being too full, which I have it set to. It may still do that every so often, but it also may be fine once it stabilizes here. We'll have to see. But I have it flagged so that if it does get too full, then I can know about it. But this is now outputting waste like crazy, and that should come out here and get dumped out as soon as it fills up to 60, and it should get dumped into the ocean over here. So that'll at least take care of that for now. It has nothing to do. Oh, I must work here. Yeah, I sometimes can sympathize with that. Do that as well. And I think we're going to end here. So, ooh, I might need to upgrade my my wood farm out elsewhere. We're using a lot of wood. Yeah, actually, we're going to have to, because the wood is being used. Wow, yeah. It's being used to make all these parts, and we're using a ridiculous amount of parts. So we'll do that in the next stream. That'll be Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday. I'll have to decide if on Tuesday I want to play Eco or not, because, as I mentioned, we're going to be launching an Eco server here in the next day or two, and I am going to devote some streams to that. I don't know how much, when, where, but I would like to stream it a bit, so we'll see how that plays out a bit. But stick around. We're gonna do a raid here on somebody. Let's see, who would I like to raid? Any suggestions? Because I don't really have anybody that I know. A 2-game stream. I don't play long enough, I don't think, to warrant a 2-game stream. I could, but I only stream for 2 hours at most, so yeah. The Tuesday, yeah, I get you. Let's see. Oh, that's a good suggestion, Glass. Yeah. I saw that in my recommended channels. Kazanir is playing Ixion. I just started a series. Nope, just ended. Never mind, just ended. Or has ended anyway. Yeah, let's we can raid Damsel. Damsel's playing Destiny 2. That'll do. I was hoping for a game along this vein, but Damsel is a Red Circuit associate, so that's a good suggestion. And we can raid her and stick around for the raid, though, at least long enough to be counted in the raid, and then say hello if you'd like. Otherwise, we'll see you all again tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans. We are playing Dinkum. I'm not sure what's going to happen next week with Sunday Shenanigans, though, as it's Christmas, and I don't know who all is going to for sure be available. We may not Shenanigans at all. I may do a chill stream of something else. We'll see. It just depends on who's here and what we want to do. So keep an eye or ear out for that. I'll let you know for sure as we get closer to it. Thanks for coming, everyone, tonight. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. And we'll see you all tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans. Have a good one. Bye for now.